List a strength you have and how it could benefit others.
A good strength I have is like being good at communication. Freshman year with my roommate, like if something she was doing was bothering me, I would tell her, which was super awkward, and it was like a super awkward conversation. But then she would try to like fix it or whatever, so it didn't bother me like all year long.
I can't think of one, so I'm gonna go off of yours because I don't think I had like communication skills in the beginning. And then I remember when I moved into my apartment my second year, my roommate and I kind of didn't establish our ground, or like didn't follow the ground rules that we set as well. So I like called my grandma crying about it, and she just basically talked me through it and was like, you just need to talk to her about it. And then I did, and then like it all worked out fine, and then we kind of like progressed to have like way better communication skills throughout the year.
What does it mean to forgive? How do you think it affects wellness?
That's a good one. What does it mean to forgive? I think just like letting go of what happened and realizing that people make mistakes and that like it could have been you too, and just kind of accepting the person for who they are. And I think like holding grudges affects your like mental state and just makes things harder to do. And when you don't have like all that in your head, it makes it easier to live your life.
I think forgiveness can even be like forgiving someone is kind of like for yourself. Like it doesn't have to be for them, but like if you take that weight off your shoulders, like it can really help you and you won't be like thinking about it forever.
Give an example of a random act of kindness you've done recently.
Recently, I can't think of anything, but shoot.
It's okay. Okay, I have
got
one. Yeah, it wasn't that recently, but I was at Trader Joe's once, and these kids who also lived in IV, their car broke down and they needed a ride back to IV, and they came up to me like begging me to take them back to IV, and I was a little bit like, oh, I don't really know you, but I mean they seemed fine, so I drove them back to IV, and they like were able to get their like AAA card and call, so yeah, that one.